It is easy to bite the hands that feed you the moment your stomach is full. That's why I tell you, there's a time in the Bible where David impressed God very well. Now, you may be thinking maybe when he killed Goliath and all that. No, that's not when he did it. When he impressed God was when he decided to build a temple for God. The Bible said that he had peace on every side. The Bible said that he was chilling in his castle, in his kingdom, on his throne. He had everything he could ever want. He had everything. He had the throne. God had already done all that he promised. But yet in that state, he still called Nathan and he said, look at me, I'm in a castle, I'm in a palace here. But the tabernacle of God is in a tent. Let's build a temple for God. He was still thinking about God when he had everything. And God was impressed. God was happy about that. God is a person, my brother. God is a person. I have never seen any human being on earth, and there will never be any human being that loves to be used, that loves to be taken advantage of, that loves to be toiled with. And we are all made in the image of God. How will you feel if somebody only wanted you for what you could give them? How do you think God feels now? You only pray when you want something. And then when you don't get the thing, you're not going to say God is a joke. What kind of human being are you? What kind of person are you? And you claim you love God, and God is just looking at you. You see, what David did proves that he truly loved God. And he wasn't just wanting God for the things that God could give him. But many of you are lacking behind. And you deceive yourself. You tell yourself that you fear God. Many of you listening to me, you don't fear God. You just fear God not blessing you. So you stay righteous because you want God to answer your prayers. But you see, the dangers of that is that the day you get what you want, you will stop fearing God. That's the same thing that happened to King Saul. When Samuel came and told Saul that Saul sinned against him, twice Saul sinned. The first time God told him, I will take the kingdom away from you, was warning him. He didn't listen. The second time Samuel now came and he told him, he said, why did you sin against the Lord? Saul was still defending himself. Go and read the Bible. Saul was still defending himself. He was saying that, oh, I kept the sheep to sacrifice to the Lord. Don't worry, I only kept the best things. I did what the Lord asked. He was still defending himself. But when Samuel now said, the Lord has taken the kingdom away from you and given it to another man, Saul now knelt down and started begging. Please, I was afraid of my men. He started begging. He humbled himself when he saw that God was not going to take away from him the thing that he wanted the most. This is why God refuses to bless many of you. Because he knows that if he blesses you, he will lose you. And it's not a matter of him losing. Because God doesn't need you. It's because he cares about you. Your soul is more important to God than your body. If God must subject you to suffering on earth just so that your soul could be saved, then that's a very, very nice choice to make. He's ready to make that choice. That's the wisest decision to make. Be like David, my brother. But I know you can't, it's not possible to do it on your own. So I'll just tell you to cling closer to God. Because the problems are not down. The problems are up. The problems are high up. See, there are many of you men that are faithful to your wives. My brother, let me just put it to you clearly. Many of you that are faithful to your wives, that have not cheated on your wives, is because no other woman wants you. But if you now become rich, and girls now start chasing you, you return to Genius Solomon. So I'm just telling you now, you think God doesn't know this? Just cling to God and ask him to keep helping you. Because a man cannot do it on his own. And if God doesn't give you something, don't be angry. Trust him. Trust God, my brother. Trust him. Cheers.